Hello and a hearty welcome to Cook with Love. Today's recipe is about making a delicious, creamy, yet healthy chicken sandwich. Strain the yogurt, place it on a cheesecloth or a mesh sieve and leave it for 30 minutes till all the water has drained. If you're using Greek yogurt, no need to do this step. Add a little bit of sugar and a pinch of salt to the yogurt to make it flavorful and to just balance the sourness. Here I have added about 1/3 teaspoon of sugar to 60 gram of yogurt. The purpose of adding yogurt is to lessen the use of mayonnaise, which is generally not a healthy option. Also, using yogurt makes the filling much more creamier in my opinion. Next, chop up the parsley and the coriander leaves. Remove hard stalks from the herbs if there is any. Chop the onion and the capsicum into fine dices. Adding capsicum is again optional. You can just leave it and you don't have to replace it with anything else. Take the chicken breast and pat dry as much as possible using a kitchen towel. Slice through it horizontally to open it up and divide into two parts. You can also ask your butcher in the shop to do this for you. The purpose of doing this is that it will get properly cooked right to the middle in a small amount of time. If one portion is still a bit thick, you can flatten it a bit by using a kitchen mallet or the blunt portion of a knife, or leave it entirely. Add salt and pepper on both sides of the chicken and rub it well. Now take a pan and put a knob of butter. You can also add a little oil if you are concerned of getting the butter burned. Once the butter melts, add the chicken breast and pan-sear the meat on low to medium heat for about 7 to 8 minutes or till the meat is cooked thoroughly. Turn the chicken from time to time. You can actually flake midway on both sides, which is again an optional step. You can also just pan-sear the chicken for some time and then cook the meat in a micro oven. For that, you can use the entire breast piece as a whole without slicing it in the middle. Once there is a golden upper crust on the chicken and it has cooked through, take it out of the pan. Now add the chopped capsicum and onions in the same pan and saute them for just 2 minutes. You can add a splash of water to the pan to reduce the browning. Once the vegetables are sauteed, take them out. Cut the chicken breast into small cubes. You can also shred the meat. Now that everything is ready, let us proceed to assembling the sandwich. Take a bowl and add all the ingredients excepting the lettuce. Mix everything well. You can totally skip the mayonnaise and increase the amount of yogurt as well. Once everything is mixed, have a taste and add the ingredients if required accordingly. If the filling looks dry, add a bit of yogurt or mayo. Now take a piece of bread, add a little yogurt or mayonnaise to it. Add 1 or 2 lettuce leaves. Always try to use fresh bread for this type of sandwich because here we are not toasting the bread. Add a generous amount of filling and add another slice of bread on the top. If the bread is small, no need to cut it, but if you are using a big sandwich bread like me, then cut it up into 2 halves. You can use brown or multigrain bread options as well for this. But if the bread is not very fresh, then I would suggest you to toast it lightly on a pan with some butter and then make the sandwich. You can cut the sides of the bread as well and keep them aside for making crumbs later. Cut the sandwich diagonally or vertically from the middle as I am doing for this one. Now that you have made your sandwich, just enjoy it. Happy cooking!